Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Geo and today we're going to do an energy assessment of your energy field and see where you're at. Once we know where you're at, we're going to do a energy healing to help balance everything out. So welcome and thank you for joining me. Let's get started. So I'm going to first shuffle cards to give you a pile to choose from so that we can see what's going on with your energy field and your chakras. So let's get started. So we're going to shuffle for pile number 1 first. This is pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay. How are pile number 1's chakras doing? How are pile number 1 chakras? Tell us everything we know about pile number 1's energy field. Tell us everything we need to know about pile number 1's energy. That's everything we need to know about pile number 1's energy field. Okay. Pile number 2, what do we need to know about pile number 2's energy field? What do we need to know about pile number 2's energy field? What do we need to know about pile number 2's energy field? Okay. Pile number 3, what do we need to know about pile number 3? What do we need to know about pile number 3's energy field? What do we need to know about pile number 3's energy field? What do we need to know about pile number 3's energy field? All right. So we have pile number 1 right here, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay. So now I'll give you a moment to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's get started with pile number 1. Okay. So first we're going to do a quick assessment of all your chakras to see where you might have stuck energy or which energy is lighting up. So we'll start down here is at the root chakra. So the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and the crown chakra. So let's get started. How is pile number 1's energy field right now? How is their root chakra? Okay, your root chakra is quite balanced. We have a lot of energy in here. How is your sacral chakra? So we have a little bit of a block going on in your sacral chakra. So we're going to see if the cards can give us any more information about that. Okay, let's check their solar plexus. Yeah, your solar plexus is doing fine. Your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is balanced. Let's check your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is also balanced. Your third eye. Okay. We've got something going on in your third eye. We're going to see if we can figure that out. And your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is wide open. Okay, let's get into the cards. Okay. So the first card we have is prayer. The next card we have is confusion. We have recognition and reward. And finally, we have the universe. This does not surprise me with how open your crown chakra is. So to me, it looks like you are having some confusion about where you would like to go next. I feel like this might have to do with your career, because we have confusion followed by recognition and reward. So based on what we got by your energy assessment, and we had the closed sacral chakra, to me that would mean that you are confused about where to put your energy. I feel like you have been getting a lot of recognition and reward with what you're currently doing, but there is something else that you would like to proceed with, and I think that's where the confusion is coming. So right now you're leaving it up to God and the universe to help you with where you'd like to go next. I see that with the prayer, and I see that with the universe. So I would say don't let where you currently are, even with the recognition and reward you're getting, hold you back from taking steps towards something more creative. This could also be you're confused about whether you would like to have a child or not, or you've been trying for one and you've not been able to have one, and you're confused and you're praying for this and wondering when it's going to happen. So what I can see is that, just let my neighbors walk through. Okay, they're gone. So what I can see from the card is that you're kind of feeling trapped. In energy healing, I also see this as you've got stagnant energy in your sacral chakra. So once we're able to clear that up, which we'll do in the energy session portion, you'll have a clear mind, you'll have the energy running through there, and you'll be able to make the correct decision. So don't be confused. I guess I'm not say don't be confused about this. Whatever you choose to do, you will get the recognition and reward. So yeah, don't let this current confusion stop you. We're going to clear this block, and then you will know how to proceed. Okay, we're going to start with the energy healing. So just relax. You may notice sensations in your body as you're breathing. Just focus on those sensations as you take a deep breath in and release. And as you focus on these sensations, imagine white light is traveling through them, clearing out any stagnant energy, letting in new light. Right now we're mostly focusing on the sacral chakra because that's what we found in the assessment that needed work. So if you'd like to, please bring your attention to that area of your body as you slowly breathe in and out. Right now I'm focusing on that part of your body, bringing in new energy. We'll just stay here for another minute. Thank you, pile number 1. I hope that helped. If you noticed any sensations or noticed anything, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to read those. And thank you very much. Okay. Now we're going to go to pile number 2. Welcome, pile number 2. So first we're going to do an energy assessment of your different chakras and find out where each one is at. And then we're going to go to the cards for more clarity. So right now let's connect to group number 2. Are we connected? Yes. Okay, let's check your root chakra. How is their root chakra? How's group number 2's root chakra? It is good. It's very open. Let's see what these cards have to bring. Okay, how is group number 2's sacral chakra? Also very open. How is group number 2's solar plexus? Also open. Group number 3's heart. Okay, group number 2's heart. Okay, so we've got the heart we're going to look at. Okay, how is group number 3's throat chakra? Okay. How's group number 3's third eye? Okay, so we have a little bit of stuck energy at the third eye. And how's group number 3's crown chakra? And we're open at the crown. So we're going to work on the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and the third eye. Heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye. So we're really balanced everywhere from our solar plexus down. So we're very grounded right now. We've got a little bit of an energy imbalance in the heart chakra and the throat chakra, and our third eye appears to be closed. We're good with our connection to the universe, and your crown chakra is open. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. So our first card we have is impatience. Our next card we have is love begins. Our next card is trapped in fear. And our last card is workaholic. Okay, so this does make sense with what we had. We have three blue cards which represent the throat chakra. So this makes sense. And then we have love begins, a green card, which represents the heart chakra. So what I'm getting from this is either you have just started a relationship and obviously you are quite terrified about where it could go. You are also a little bit impatient with how it's progressing, and this impatience is likely due to the fear you have. So you're scared, so you're subconsciously slowing it down, and then you're getting frustrated. Why isn't this moving forward? So don't worry, we're going to work on that in the energy healing that follows this. I feel like you're someone who has always put work ahead of relationships. And right now with this love begins, I feel like you're ready to bring balance into this area. You're ready to put more of your focus into love. And you're not sure how to do that. You feel trapped, you're unsure what's going to happen, you're impatient because maybe it's not going anywhere. I know I'm kind of saying the same things over again, but fear not. We're going to work on your heart chakra and we're going to work on your throat chakra. I do feel like this is more romantic than anything. So yeah. Let's help you balance out your heart chakra. So once we do that, and then we'll balance your throat chakra, and you'll be able to more easily communicate your feelings. Everything will flow up. I feel like if you are in a new relationship, you've got no issues with more of the sensual side of things based on what I have seen in this reading. So now we're gonna work on the heart and the communication. Okay, so we're going to start your energy healing right now. So you can close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. I know I didn't tap much onto the third eye chakra. We will do some work on this. I felt like the reading was more focused on love and communication with the person you love and opening up to giving and receiving love. So let's keep taking a few more deep breaths. Feel into your body. Wherever you feel sensations, focus there and continue to breathe. Okay, group 2. Now we're going to begin by bringing in light into the body. What this light does is it breaks up the dark light, which allows it to disperse in the atmosphere. Right now, we're just doing an overall energy balance of your system. And then we're going to begin to focus on your heart chakra. So feel into your heart, feel into your chest. Notice any sensations you have there, anything that comes up. And as you feel this, just continue to breathe through it. Now we're going to bring in the light. Just continue to feel into your heart chakra, into your chest. There's nothing you need to do, just continue to breathe and let the energy flow. Okay, now we're going to move up to the throat chakra. So just focus on your throat area. Notice any sensations you may feel there and breathe into these sensations. Imagine a blue light flowing down from the top of your head down into your throat and filling your throat up. And just continue to breathe into these sensations. Okay, and now we're going to do a little bit of work on your third eye to just crack it open a little bit if it's stuck. So just focus on your forehead. So let's open up group 2's third eye. Okay, group 2, you are all done, and I wish you luck with this new love. Send any comments you have to me. I'd love to read them and see what the result was. And thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay, we're on to pile number 3. Welcome, pile 3. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do an energy assessment of your chakras. We're going to start at the root chakra and work our way up. We're going to see if there's any blocks, which energy centers are open, and then we will look at the cards to get more clarity on this. So let's connect. Connect to group number 3. Okay. How is group number 3's root chakra? How is group number 3's root chakra? Okay, it's open. How is group number 3's sacral chakra? Okay, it's cracked open. Okay, we got a little bit of work to do on the sacral chakra. How is group number 3's solar plexus? Okay, we got a little bit of work to do on the solar plexus. How is group number 3's heart chakra? Okay, it's cracked open. How is group number 3's throat chakra? Okay, your throat chakra is open. Your strong point seems to be communication. How is group number 3's third eye? This is also open. And how is group number 3's crown chakra? This is open. Okay, so we've got a little bit of work to do. We'll just double check this. How's the root chakra? How is their sacral chakra? How is the solar plexus? How is the heart? Okay. All right, so we're going to work on, for you, we're going to work on mostly the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. So right now, based on just what I'm getting here, is that you are not allowing your creativity, your passions to flow. You seem to be a bit nervous or shy, and you're a little bit scared to release some of this more creative energy. So let's check the cards and see what we get. So the card we have is gratitude. The next card we have is joy. We have choose wisely. And we have accelerated motion. So there are a couple things that I'm seeing here. There is one really big thing I'm seeing here. Either you are pregnant or you are trying to get pregnant. So this would make sense with the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. So I'm just looking at this card, choose wisely. So this is very similar to pile number 1. I'm getting very similar energies here. I feel like you are deciding which path you'd like to go down. obviously you have to choose wisely. And once you choose whatever path you decide to go in, it's going to be accelerated. It is whichever path you decide and you go with. Once we work on your solar plexus, this will help you find that power within yourself in order to go that direction. And once you start going the direction that you choose, we're going to go fast. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy. So just for like some colors here, I am seeing a lot of yellow for the solar plexus. So we're going to focus a lot. I guess that makes sense. That's where it's kind of was stopped. So we're going to focus on that area. And once that area is cleared up, you're going to be able to feel the decision you want to make better. So in order to know which direction to go, because I feel like that's where you're confused, once your energy field is balanced, you're going to feel lightness, and you're going to sort of know which direction to go based on the lightness. So moment to moment, as you make a decision, some decisions are going to make you feel light, and some are going to make you feel a little not as excited. So if you've heard of the saying, let the light guide the way, that could be also interpreted as let the lightness you feel guide the way. So when you're making a decision, look for the lightness, because that's usually going to bring you in the correct direction. Okay, my ring light just went out, so we got a little dimmer here. Yeah, and then if you are trying to conceive, we will work on that area too. That will make it easier for you to conceive. If you do not want children, you do not have to take any of this. Just say, I do not want children right now. This is only for some people. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna get started on your energy healing. We are gonna start at the root chakra. We're gonna work on the sacral, and we're gonna work on the solar plexus, and we'll just do an overall energy balance for you. You were open the rest of the way up. So let's get started. So you don't need to do anything. Sorry, I lied. Just need to breathe. Breathe and some light visualization. All right, so just take a few deep breaths. So imagine a white light coming down into your crown chakra and flowing throughout your body, balancing all your energies. Continue focusing. Feel into your body and notice any sensations. Continue to feel these sensations and breathe into them. As you breathe into these sensations, allow the light to go to this spot. The light will break up any dark light. So as the light breaks this up, it'll allow any of the stagnant energies, the dark colored energies, to be released from your body and go into the atmosphere where they can be washed away from you. All right, right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a balance on your root chakra, so focus in this area. We're grounding now. You can feel the stability. Now bring your attention to your sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button. Notice any sensations here and continue to breathe into them. Now we're going to move up into your solar plexus. So feel into your solar plexus. Notice any sensations you have here and continue to breathe into them. And as you breathe into them, feel the energy working its way through, removing any stagnant energy, allowing it to dissolve into the atmosphere. Just imagine that energy, a cloud of gray releasing from your body and dissolving in the atmosphere. And in its place, imagine a bright yellow light filling it up. All right, thank you very much. I hope that helped. Feel free to leave a comment. I would be happy to leave them. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.